again. He looks at me with disgust, and I'm looking at him like, what I do? And he's like, are you sure you don't have chlamydia?
We need to talk. So I think we can all agree that 2025 has been a year. Today's video, I am going to be talking about things we need to leave in 2025. As in, we're not bringing this into the new year. 2026 will not be seeing these things. I have compiled a list of things on my iPad. Actually, let me go get it. I made a whole list of things on my iPad. Y'all see that? Before we get into this video though, I want to say that these are just my opinion.
That's my opinion!
It doesn't matter. What I say honestly does not matter. If you agree with me, great. If you disagree, great. You can comment down below if you agree or disagree. It is what it is. The first thing I have on my list is 6'7". I'm tired of hearing 6'7" every single freaking day. Every day I scroll on TikTok and someone is saying 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". I can't even talk though, because when I was in like elementary school, I was saying 9 plus 10 equals 21. So like, I have no room to hate, but I'm still hating. And I did see a TikTok that said like the kids now saying 6'7" is like us when we were saying 9 plus 10 equals 21.
You stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
We really can't hate on the game. We really can't. And along with the 6'7", I didn't write this on my list. We are not talking about skibbity toilet riz or whatever y'all were saying. I didn't even know that skibbity toilet was an actual thing. I thought like this was like a inside joke people were making. But my friend sent me a TikTok today about skibbity toilet, and this kid was so excited that they got a skibbity toilet. And I was like, there's no way that's an actual thing. I thought this was a joke. I thought this was commentary. Like, skibbity toilet is not a real thing, but apparently it is. What is a skibbity toilet? And why are we excited that we got gifted a toilet? What has the society become? Okay, they feel so much better. I feel like I can see the world again. Next thing that's on my list is bubble skirts. I hate when people try to be fashion polices. Like, it's very annoying because why are you telling people what they can and can't wear? So if you want to wear your bubble skirts, be my guest. I personally just think that they are so ugly. I've only seen a couple of people rock it. I don't know. It's really hard for people to style them. I don't know. It just is not flattering. My biggest problem isn't even bubble skirts. My biggest problem is the bubble skirts that I can see your butt crack. Why can I see your booty hole? I do not want to see your butt. The amount of TikToks I've seen of people in bubble skirts and their whole nyash is out. Their whole nyash is out for the general public. The public eye can see your nyash. We don't want to see that. We don't want to. I promise you, we don't want to see that. Bubble skirts is a no for me. It looks like you're wearing a diaper. So that's my opinion. I personally think they're hideous. But along with bubble skirts, I hate that people are going to class looking naked. There's a time and place for certain outfits. You get what I'm saying? If you're going out to a party and you want to wear your crop tops and your booty shorts, you do what you want. But in class though, why are you wearing that to class? There's different outfits you wear for certain events. Something you wear to class, you may not wear to the party. Something you wear to the party, you may not wear to class. Like, is that hard for y'all to understand? Why are we butt booty naked in our 8 a.m. class? I'm confused. And along with that, I'm not just students, but teachers have also been dressing like they're going to the club when they're going to go teach their class. Why are these teachers dressing like they're teenagers again? Like, what is going on with fashion nowadays? I'm so lost. What is going on? Back in the day, like when I was in elementary school, the teachers always had like the cutest dresses on. They were very classy and modest and looked really nice. And I'm not saying teachers can't dress like, more like, I guess, provocative or whatever, but do that at your own time, not at school where you're teaching students. I think at school, teachers should be dressing modest. I think that's something we can all agree on. You should not be coming to your classroom looking like you're about to go to the club. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And there was this one teacher people were hating on TikTok. I don't know her name, but she was literally going to class wearing like club heels and like tight dresses. Next, male podcasts. Male podcasts should not exist. Male and podcast do not go together. And you see the way I'm saying male podcast, I'm emphasizing the male. I love a good podcast. I listen to podcasts here and there. I love a good podcast. Don't get it twisted. But male podcasts, please. I'm so tired of these males getting a microphone and thinking that they can spew their hatred just because they have a mic. Please. Not everyone needs a microphone. Not everyone needs a podcast. We've had too many male podcasts and they're all bad. If you want to talk about your ideologies, even if I don't agree with it, go ahead, be my guest. It's like a lot of male podcast people or whatever, they make the same videos over and over and over again. It's like, we get it. You don't like women, we get it. Like, can we talk about something else? For my ladies, sit down and open your ears. Why are we thirsting over men in their TikTok comment section? I'm gonna give you a second to think about that. Why? Every time I see a male post a thirst trap, their comment sections look like this.
Did you guys hear that? I'm scared.
Why in their comment section? That's weird. It's weird. Like, we should not be thirsting over these men. I personally thirst over them in the messages with my friend, privately. If you want to thirst over men that you think are cute or stuff like that, if you want to thirst over men that you think are cute, don't do it in their comment section. Message your friend privately, y'all. You can message your friends privately. Did y'all know that exists? The only time you should be thirsting over a man in his comment section is if it's like a fictional character or like an anime or something like that. Fictional. But if it's a real guy, why are y'all posting these really weird photos in their comment sections? Let's not boost their egos any further. If I'm gonna post any of those type of photos, it's gonna be in the comment section of my homegirl, because they're the only ones that deserve that type of love. Let's hype up the girls. Let's hype up the ladies, because they get it. The girlies get it. But these men, why are we feeding their egos? Like, let's stop. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I don't want to see none of y'all in any male comment section. If I do, you will be getting these hands. Next, hookup culture. Ew. I feel like I hear people talk about hookup culture a lot on like social media, but I never realized how bad it was until I entered college. And now that I'm in college, hookup culture is so bad, y'all. And I know people think it's like so liberating. It's not. Do y'all not even for the psychological damage that's going to do to you, but do y'all want STDs? Like, is no one scared of an S? Are y'all not scared about getting an STD?
No, because it's getting out of hand now. Is anybody worried about their health? Is anybody worried about waking up the next motherfucking morning?
Is that something that we're not scared about no more? STI? Like we're not scared? Y'all don't? And it's so crazy how people are so open about having STDs now on social media. I think obviously you should be open about it to people you're talking to, like interacting with, but not on social media. There's this one girl who literally made like a story time about how she gave this guy an STD or something like that. I remember watching it and I'm just like, girl, why are you posting this online?
I met this man 2 months ago. Turn around. We exchanged numbers. Boom. We link up. He still wants to take me on a date, but it's 9 o'clock at this point. It's a little too late for a date. Ultimately, we had to just chill in the car. We ended up doing the do. Before we did the do, I let him know that I had clothes at some point this year. Yeah, I'll own it. I'll own it.
Unless someone's holding you at gunpoint and you're being forced to say these words, why are you telling the whole internet that? Like, that is not something that I need to know. And hookup culture in general is just tainting this society. And I feel like everyone now is just, everyone's crazy. Like, and anyone who says like, oh, they love hookup culture and it's so liberating and it's the best thing, it's free, they're lying to you, babes. They're lying. Nah, it's not worth it, y'all. I wouldn't know. I feel like this culture now, like, people just normalized it and it's just like a whatever thing. Like, oh, that's just how it is. Like, no, we need to fix these problems, babes. Next is pop the balloon. Oh, pop the balloon. Anytime I think of pop the balloon, I just picture Arlette, because she's like the queen of pop the balloon. I think she originated and like created pop the balloon or whatever. If my friend ever went on pop the balloon, anyone I know in my personal life, if they ever went on pop the balloon, I would backhand slap Why would you subject yourself to that humiliation? I'm not gonna lie, I love watching it. I do dabble and pop the balloon here and there, and I will watch it. We should not be normalizing pop the balloon. That is such an embarrassing thing to do to yourself. The way people in pop the balloon just be so mean to one another. Me personally, I don't have thick enough skin to go and pop the balloon. Next one, y'all. Hating on YouTubers and TikTokers. Oh my gosh. I noticed that people will literally hate on TikTokers, YouTubers, celebrities for no reason. They will do nothing and y'all will still hate on them. Like, for example, like the Caligari sisters. I've been seeing so many people hate on them, especially Eliana. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something and they did something and I don't know because I don't keep up with them anymore. I just keep seeing them get so much hate and I'm like, for what? And I saw some comments of people like hating on them because they're rich and pretty, like it's their fault. I don't understand when people hate on others for stuff like that. You think they can control what they look like and that they are just blessed to have money? Like, that's not something we should be hating on people for. Can we stop this unreasonable hate on social media influencers, celebrities? Like, why are we hating on them just because they are successful? Because I know dang well if you were in their position, you would be happy. One more I want to talk about is phone addictions. I'm a part of this. I just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling all day long. I think this 2026, all of us, and myself included, need to stop using so much social media all day long and spend more time doing hobbies. Go outside and play outside. Go ride a bike. Go for a run. Read a book. What else can you do? Color, draw, build Legos. Do something. I think nowadays, especially kids, it's so sad to see that kids nowadays, they don't even go outside. Like, I remember growing up, I used to beg my parents to go outside and I would literally stay outside all day long. And I didn't really use my phone like that. Nowadays, kids don't even want to go outside. Stay inside the house all day and use their phone or use their iPad. And it's like so sad. I need to just spend more time investing in my hobbies and doing things like that, more creative work. And I think that's something that we should all be doing. And I think that's one thing a lot of us can agree on that we need to start doing, is use less social media and spend more time with our friends and families away from our phones. So yeah, that's all for today's video. If you agreed with the things I said or disagreed, please comment down below because I want to know what y'all think about my opinions. And if y'all want me to do a part 2, comment down below and I will do a part 2 of this video. But yeah, that's all for today's video. I will catch y'all on my next video. So bye guys.